Okay, we are live apparently with the sound off. I can't hear a bloody thing.
It's because I'm wearing this.
No, it's not. It's because the volume is off. Let's make the volume. There we go.
Don't go to LA.
There's
Don't go to Tokyo.
Yeah, there's an ad. Skip the ad.
When you Airbnb,
And there.
Yeah. That's
One day I will figure that out. Right now I
Wait,
can't.
wait. Can I skip
Leave
this?
it. No, leave
Okay,
it.
okay.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. I'm here with my very special guest, Raven.
Raven.
Raven is my little girl.
Yeah.
And before we get into the interview, I just want to talk about a couple of things that we've got going on, and then we will launch into, Alfie McHugh, hey, how are you? Okay, so I'm just gonna go over a couple of things. First thing being, I want to give a shout out to Natalie Bannister, who is my newsletter ninja.
Who?
She has been, Natalie, she's been doing my newsletter for about a week and a half or so now. This is the first, I think last week was the first full week. Whatever. I'm horrible with dates, which is another reason why I need her to do my newsletter for me. She's been running my newsletter. She's been managing my mailing lists, and she has been doing a frigging kick-butt job. I'm trying to watch my language around her, even though she's heard me say pretty much everything.
Yes, that's true.
That is true. I just want to give a shout out, and if you would like to become a newsletter subscriber, the benefits of that are you get the heads up before the rest of the general population do about what's on sale, what's my new designs, any special things I've got going on. You'll hear about it first. And I also do special coupon codes just for my newsletter people, and I also do, and sometimes I'll give y'all free shipping. I do special things for my newsletter people. So if you would like to subscribe, just email me at eldwenne@yahoo.com. That's ELDWENNE@yahoo.com with "add me" in the subject line. We'll get you on there. And you'll get all the perks. That's housekeeping number 1. Hi Eilish, how you doing? Number 2. And the reason why I'm going over there and looking over there is because we have another monitor with the chat windows over there and the cameras over here. So we're kind of not making sense to any of you. Yeah. But it's cool. Okay, so if we're looking over here, it's because we're reading the chat window. If we're looking over here, it's because we're trying to look at camera. Okay. Yeah. So the second and final thing that I'm going to be yammering on about is I just started a new Facebook page for those of you who don't know. And I'm going to put the address for it in the description to this video. It's specifically for people who have expressed a want for one of my pieces and they can't afford it, or circumstances are preventing them from getting a piece, and where other people can come in and look at this page and say, oh, so-and-so would like Castiel's Grace. Let me get that for them. So it's a matching page where people who want and people who can provide are brought together. And if you are one of those people who are so kind and generous to give someone one of my pieces, you buy from my shop and you gift it to someone else, you will receive a 25% off discount code. All the rules and how it works is on the Facebook page. Again, that'll be in the description in the video. And without further ado, let's interview this chick.
What did this call me?
I just called you a chick.
Yeah, I just have enough of this.
Okay. So tell everybody, what's your name?
My name is Raven.
Raven what?
Raven Zuleta.
And how old are you?
10.
You are 10. And what is the best show on television?
Supernatural.
I think I might be raising her right. What do you guys think? So if you guys have questions for Raven, load them in that chat window. She's here waiting to take your questions. So I'm going to start. Okay, so Supernatural is the best TV show ever in all of ever. Can you tell me, what is Supernatural about? What do you think Supernatural's about?
Like it's supernatural things like ghosts or demons or anything.
Ghosts and demons and stuff? Do you have a favorite character?
Dean?
Yes, I am raising her right. Why do you like Dean?
Because he likes to help people.
He does like to help people. And it doesn't hurt that he's a little bit good looking, right?
What?
Do you think he's good looking?
Yeah.
Okay. And Eilish is saying, Sam. Let me tell you guys a funny story about Raven. One day, 3.5 years ago, we had our first convention in New Jersey, and Raven and I had a photo op with Jared and Jensen.
No, I'm completely embarrassed.
I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to tell the whole story. Okay. All right. But I just wanted to tell you, when she saw Jensen and Jared, she was all about Jared. Loved him, loved him, loved him.
What?
You were a Jared girl back then.
I did?
Yeah, and he picked her up, and both Jared and Jensen are talking to you like, "Oh, you're such a pretty girl. Oh, look how beautiful you are." You don't remember that? I actually typed the entire conversation into my iPad so that I wouldn't forget what they said to her. And I'll have to pull that out probably tomorrow because I have to charge my iPad. But anyway, and she was all about Jared, and now she's all about Jensen. So who knows? It's okay. It's okay. So does anybody have any questions for Raven? She can answer anything you want about Supernatural, about herself, whatever else might be. I think you hold all the secrets to the universe, actually, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's magical like that. She's totally magical like that. Okay, so let me ask you this. What is your favorite episode?
Yellow Fever.
Yellow Fever. What's your favorite part of Yellow Fever?
When Sam opened the locker thing and Dean yelled because he didn't know that, and it was a kitten.
Oh, can I tell you something funny?
What?
When I forgot which convention it was, whether it was DC or if it was Seattle, but there was a woman in the photo op line for the Jensen Jared duo who was ahead of me, and she had, remember the face that Dean made when he was screaming? She had that tattooed onto the back of her leg, like yay big. It is huge. And when she showed it to Jensen, he nearly doubled over because he was laughing so hard. It was great. It was great. It was a great moment.
Hey, Mom.
What? Eilish, I just rewatched Yellow Fever before this broadcast. Oh, cool.
And
I was watching it too.
Gen H.
Oh, okay. So Jen H, she's asking, how do you think Sam and Dean are going to defeat the darkness?
I think
just let it go. Just don't think too hard. What do you think?
Maybe darkness will be nice.
Do you think the darkness is going to be nice?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because she likes Dean?
I guess. Yeah.
Do you like the darkness? I do too. I know it's not a popular opinion. But
if you could play.
Let's say Alfini Q is saying Raven. Read it out loud.
Okay. If you could play a character on Supernatural, what would it be?
That's a great question. If you could play a character in Supernatural, what would it be? Would it be a monster? Would it be a hunter?
Hunter?
Yeah.
Because I am deaf, but the other deaf.
Do you remember her name? The other hunter that was deaf? Her name was Eileen.
Eileen.
Yeah. Yeah. You and she could team up.
Yes.
That's a good answer. So you would like to be a hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Would you hunt anything?
Yes.
Really? Like anything? Like even a demon?
Yeah.
Oh man, you're brave. You are so brave. Eilish is saying God, also known as Chuck. Speaking of which, did you happen to see my new design yesterday? It's called, or was it today? I think it was today. I don't remember. There is a new design either yesterday or today. It is called, oh God, it's Chuck. So I just had to say it. Anyway, another question for Raven, guys. Okay, so let's think of a scenario.
What's that?
Like, let's think of a situation. You're in a haunted house.
Oh yeah, the old one.
Yeah. Oh, the old house. Okay, you're in our old house,
Imagine it.
right? And it's haunted, so there's lots of ghosts. What would you do?
Maybe.
How could you protect yourself?
By using salt.
That's right. What would you do with it?
I would just like put salt everywhere so that the ghost won't come. Like if I want to go to bed, and I could put the salt over it.
You would put like a salt circle around the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Smart girl. You know, there were these girls, they go to, I forget which conventions they go to because they all run together after a while. And they're so brilliant. They always ask the boys, why don't you just put salt in hula hoops and keep the hula hoop with you, and then whenever you're, you just drop the hula hoop and boom, there's your salt circle, which is brilliant. Alfini Q, future hunter in training. Yeah. Okay, so that's a lot of supernatural questions. Keep the questions coming. I'm going to veer off to the side for a second and ask you, so what kind of music do you listen to? Hear this. This is great. What kind of music do you listen to?
It's not for supernatural too.
No, it's okay. We're talking about just music in general. What do you like?
I'm really nervous.
You're nervous? Oh, okay. Do you want me to tell them what you listen to?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know what your favorite thing is. Let It Go?
Yeah.
Yes. Let It Go. Let It Go. I forgot the words. But yeah, that's number one. And then she likes to listen to Green Day.
Yeah.
And she likes Eilish has a question. Okay, real quick, we'll get to the question in 2 seconds. We'll just finish the music question. You listen to the Ramones?
Yeah.
And I know who you like listening to. Joan Jett?
Yeah.
Yes. That's my girl. Okay, so now Eilish has a question. Why don't you read Eilish's question right here?
Who is your favorite female character on Supernatural? Do I say my name?
Yeah.
Raven. The hunter.
The Death Hunter, Eileen.
Mm-hmm.
Her real name, the actress's name is Shoshana Stern. And I'm working on getting Shoshana on the show, by the way. I'm trying.
It says good taste in music. Don't get.
Oh, hi, Adina. That's from Adina. Look, she says hi.
Wait, Adina?
Adina.
Yeah?
Adina, she's saying hi.
Yeah?
Hi. Yeah, we're saying hi to a screen, but the camera's here because we just don't know what we're doing. That is so awesome. Okay, so now, what is the best thing you've heard Dean say on Supernatural? What's your favorite Dean quote?
Well, it's in the Yellow Fever episode, and I forgot the other ones, but Dean said to Sam that you're gassy or something.
That's your favorite? Okay, what's your favorite thing that Sam has ever said?
I don't remember.
How about I lost my shoe?
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you think about John Winchester now being Negan on The Walking Dead? Now what?
Someone said I lost my shoe.
So get this. That's right, Eilish. That's what where my show was born. So get this is what Sam says a lot.
He does?
So get this.
Oh.
So what was I asking you? Oh yeah, so let's talk about how you feel about John Winchester now being a horrible person named Negan on The Walking Dead.
I don't know.
Are you sad?
Yeah, like he may kill someone.
Yeah. Eilish is saying that her favorite is actually the scene at the season 8 finale when Sam almost kills himself.
What? He?
Yeah, when Sam was trying to cure Crowley. Very, very, very sad.
He killed himself?
He was going to.
Why?
Because it would have restored everything the way it needed to be. It would have closed the gates of hell forever.
I didn't watch it.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember.
Well, I'll show you. It's been a while. So, anybody else have any questions for the Reaver? For the greater good, that's right. Oh, Alpha Wolf is here. Sup? Sup?
Wait, where's David?
Where is David? I don't know. We're expecting David, which is Raven's oldest brother and my oldest child, to join us. And
he's only 28 years old.
Only. He's 28, going on 3. Yeah. So let's come up with some more questions. See, I didn't prepare any questions for today because I'm relying on you. Okay, so Alpha Wolf is asking, hey, what does it mean if someone thinks they're the devil? There was that whole thing about that in The Exorcist now, wasn't it? Saying you're the devil is quite honestly saying the same thing as if you're saying that you are Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to answer that.
Well, I was answering that, but you can answer that too. What does it mean if someone thinks they're the devil?
Wait, yeah?
Why don't we? Well, Eilish is asking, do you have any hobbies? Because things that you like to do. Oh. She loves to bake and cook, for example. What do you like to do? You like to do lots of stuff.
Me?
Yeah. What were you doing before? When I was trying to pull up Google Hangouts so that we could do our live stream, what was on the computer? You were drawing.
Oh, yeah. It was a couple of days ago.
Oh, that was from a couple of days ago? Well, what else do you like to do? You like to draw? You like to do what else?
Well, today in school, I was, drawing my name, and, it was really pretty.
Oh, yeah? Was it in art class, or you were just drawing?
I was just drawing.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Does it have to be recess too?
Recess doesn't count.
What's
the worst bruise you got? What kind of question is that to ask a 10-year-old girl?
Wait, has a YouTube account?
Yeah. Who are you? I need to know who you are. Because you're asking a 14-year-old girl a weird question.
Do you mean 10?
Well, yeah, 10. You're 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so wait, what's your favorite subject? And it can't be recess because that's not a subject. You don't get graded on it.
I like language. I like to put parts of speech.
Okay.
It's really fun for me.
Okay, that's cool, right? Like sentence diagrams where you have to point out what the noun is and what the verb is. Yeah. That is fun.
Sorry. Wait, she's 16?
Oh, okay.
So he was born 2000. Yeah.
2000. Yeah, unless his birthday's later this year, then he was born in 2001.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Right. Okay. So Alpha Wolf, now you're cool. You're cool. You're 16. I'll forgive you.
Yes, I will.
And Adina's asking,
What kind of books do you like to read? Mostly time I like to read chapter books, but sometimes I don't really often like read the something like I like to read like Magic Tree House or something.
oh yeah, the Magic Treehouse series. Those are good books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now Jen is
Wait, no.
Oh, Adina, yeah, you could read that.
Language art was my favorite subject in school. That's for Adina.
That's right. Now Jen H has a question for you.
The classic question. What do you want to do when you grow up? Well, I've been telling Mom a couple weeks ago, I think. Like, I'm not sure. I want when I grow up, I want to learn Japanese.
So you want to be like a Japanese translator or something? That would be so cool. We have a friend who lives in Japan who does that. She translates movies and books from Japanese into English and back and forth. It's really, she loves her job, and I think that's what influenced Raven a lot in that area. So Eilish is saying,
my favorite subject is science. Next year, I'm taking a class called Forensics.
Forensics. Very good try.
It's the science used in crime labs and stuff.
Very, very cool. So what Eilish is going to be studying is, if there's a crime, there's science that the police department uses to help solve the crime, like, fingerprints and DNA and all that stuff. That's really cool. Oh, Eilish has a book suggestion for you.
You should read Maximum.
Maximum?
Maximum.
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 Maximum Ride.
What?
Okay, who wrote that, Eilish? We'll look that up. And Adina has a question for you.
Do you like Beverly
Cleary
or Judy Blume?
Those are authors that you know who they are?
Well,
you know who Beverly Cleary is, right?
Who again?
Beverly Cleary. She wrote like the Beezus and Ramona books, right? Beverly Cleary. Judy Blume, I think we all know the Judy Blume books.
I haven't seen the book before, but I've heard of Judy Blume.
You have heard of Judy Blume. What books of hers have you heard of? I used to read a lot of Judy Blume when I was little.
Well, I don't know what's the title of it, but I just know what she is.
Oh, what was it about?
Like, I forgot the title.
You forgot the story? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Oh, Alpha Wolf is asking if we're like streaming on Twitch or something, because I didn't see the question that she just answered about what she would like to do when she grew up. I didn't see that one. Oh, Alpha Wolf, we're streaming through Google Hangouts, and there might be a delay between what's in the, what you see and what we do. There's like, I think a 30-second delay of some sort. So some things might not sync up right away. Okay, Eilish is saying that the book Maximum Ride, it's about angels, and it was written by James Patterson. Oh, I didn't know oh, okay. Interesting. James Patterson's a very well-known author. He writes a lot of, what would you even call the genre he's known for? I wouldn't even know how to categorize it, but he also started writing stories for tweens and middle school aged kids too.
About what she would like to do.
Oh, I read that already. He was saying, Alpha Wolf was saying that they couldn't see the question that you were answering. That's all. That we talked about that already. Alpha Wolf is asking, sorry, I meant read an iPad. Are you ever thinking about getting highlights? Well, she actually has The front of her hair, it looks blonde, but it was originally pink, and then it faded, and now she's gonna go. What do you want to do with your hair? You're gonna go back to brown. See, I do my hair purple, and my daughter wants to go brown. What did I do?
Alpha Wolfson. Sorry, I meant Raven. Oh, well, I like to be called Rave sometimes.
Yeah, we call her Rave sometimes. That's her nickname. That's one of her many nicknames. What's your favorite nickname?
Rave?
Rave. I also call her Boogerhead, but that's okay.
Ew.
And I'm sure that she calls me a lot of worse things that I don't hear about when she's behind my back.
Yes.
Yes, you do. So, do you like going to conventions? Do you like going to supernatural conventions?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite thing about going to a supernatural convention?
Helping?
Helping me at my table?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so much fun.
When I was in Chicago, I was helping with the Cliff's stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, why don't you tell everybody who Cliff is in case they're not sure?
Cliff he was one of the supernatural episodes. I forgot the season.
Folsom Prison Blues is the name of the episode.
Yeah, and he was in prison, and Dean and Cliff started a fight or something.
But Cliff also has another job that's a little more important than that. What does he do?
Oh?
He's their bodyguard.
Oh yeah. Why
does he guard their bodies?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people out there that want to get their hands on Jensen and Jared, and he makes sure everybody keeps their cool and nobody gets hurt.
Wait.
Okay, Alpha Wolf. Yeah. Thank you.
Wait. Ow.
Sorry, baby. Oh, thank you. We were just talking about that. Her favorite thing about going to conventions. We were talking about how she likes helping me out in the vendor's room. And she was talking about how in Chicago last year, she actually managed Cliff's table for me.
And it was so fun in Chicago. Like, it's so fancy
Restaurant?
Yeah.
And who did you get to meet when we were in Chicago? Your favorite author from one of your most favorite books ever. Oh no. Did we forget?
Yeah.
Big Mo.
Oh yeah.
Who did you get to meet?
Megan.
Got to meet Megan. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And Raven's an excellent helper in the vendor's room. And she set up Cliff's table all by herself. And, she was handling the sales and stuff. And she was good. And Cliff paid you.
Yeah, he paid me.
You got
What? Yes.
$60. How
Wait.
funny.
Alpha Wolf said that OMG, that means oh my gosh, oh my god, or oh my goodness.
Sorry, that is my phone. This is my friend Shannon, and she sent
Wow, that is a long message. Okay.
It's a long message. Okay, I Shannon, if you're watching, I'll write back in a few minutes.
His mom used to
live in Chicago, and that's I think you made a typo there, Alpha Wolf. It's Illinois.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why some people say Illinois instead of Illinois?
Because they don't realize that the S is silent. It's okay.
Wait, let me read it. What
Advice
would you give to someone who's going on their first convention?
Good question, Thank you. So
That's
what
hard.
advice would you give to someone who's going on their first convention?
Like, this is hard.
Okay, when would you recommend that they do the karaoke party?
Yeah.
Karaoke parties are important.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about karaoke?
It's fun
Mm-hmm.
and
The music's good.
Yeah, and I like to dance.
Yes. Okay, and what would you say about the concert? Should they go to the concert on Saturday? The Saturday night special? Remember when you got to see Jensen sing?
Oh, yeah. And when I was there in Chicago, I fell asleep.
She fell asleep. And she told me to wake her up when Jensen came on stage. So I woke her up. She stood on her chair. She watched Jensen and then went back to sleep right after that.
Because I was so sleepy.
I know. Well, it was a late night. Okay, so what else is good advice for someone who's going to their first convention? If they're getting a photo op, what should they do? What would make them?
I'll just like show them and where to go, like for the picture thing, and I'll show them what they met for the first time.
Oh, you're talking about like if you were there with her, what you would do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here I'm gonna put one answer of mine out there for someone who's never been to a convention before. If you're going to get a photo op, what you should do if you're getting a Jensen Jared photo op, for example, don't worry about being first or 10th in line or whatever.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. And I'm telling you, the later you get there, the better, because the longer you stand in line, the more time you have to calm down. And as the line moves and you finally get into the room, you get to watch the other photo ops happen in front of you, so you can see what to expect. And, it eases your nerves a bit. And that would be my advice to you for a first-time convention goer. Mm-hmm. And, of course, make sure you go to my table.
Alpha Woodson like me because I would like to go to one. Let me know when there's one near like Buffalo or
Niagara
or
Allegheny. So you're in New York, Alpha Wolf.
Yeah, like it would always snow.
Yeah, with all the snow, Buffalo, right? Well, Alpha Wolf, what you can do is if you just go to Creation Entertainment's website, they have a calendar of events, and you'll be able to see every single convention that they do. Not just Supernatural, but they also do Star Trek. They do Once Upon a Time, The Vampire Diaries, and
everything.
So, Raven.
Yeah?
You're stuck on an island. Stranded island.
Yes.
And you can only have one character from Supernatural with you. Who would it be and why?
Sam.
Why?
Because he's really strong and like help people too, and he helps everyone who is really stuck and probably Carrie. Yes. So,
okay.
And
that makes a lot of sense.
And that's it.
That's very cool. All right, and Alpha Wolf is saying, but I want to go to one that you will be at possibly. Well, I do every single one of them. That's part of what I do. So if you ever go to a Supernatural convention, I will be there. Eilish. Oh, Eilish agrees with you. Eilish wrote, I'd want Sam because I love him and because Dean will always find him.
Long.
And then Alpha Sam's a great choice. He would get them out of the island. That's true. Okay, so Raven, what's your favorite monster from Supernatural?
Ghost?
Ghosts? Yeah. So you remember in Yellow Fever, right?
Yeah.
What was wrong with Dean? Do you remember what he had?
He had like something inside him and
Well, he had.
illness.
Do you remember what the illness was called?
I forgot, but it lasted for 24 hours.
That's right. He had ghost sickness.
What's that too? Is that real?
No, it's just for the show. Ghost sickness. Thank you, Eilish. Oh, Alpiniki has a great question there.
Okay.
Right there.
If you could go on a hunt with the Winchesters, what monster would you hunt first?
Let's see. We've got demons. We've got witches. We've got werewolves, vampires, wraiths, Wendigos, shapeshifters,
Oh, that they don't exist anymore.
the fish taco people. Fish taco. But it sounds like fish taco. And who else? Well, out of those choices, do you have any ideas of what you would like to go hunting on first? Like for a vampire, how do you kill a vampire? Do you remember?
You have to like get machete,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to slice the neck.
Oh my goodness. And how do you know? Do you remember how to test someone to see if they're a shapeshifter?
Like
What is?
like the camera and their eyes or something.
Yeah, their eyes flare up in the camera.
Yeah.
Very good.
And when Dean turned a shapeshifter, but Sam didn't notice though, but his eyes was like yellow, like white and black.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Wolf said that Dean is awesome. I feel like Dean sometimes like there's a demon inside me, but I know they're not, and it feels like I've been through
hell and back. You like the episodes where Dean was trapped in hell? No, we don't want Dean trapped in hell. No, we don't like that.
Sad.
That's why I did my piece called Lazarus Rising, because I was so
sad.
I was so sad that he was in hell, and I was so happy that he got out.
Yeah.
That was one of my newer pieces. Wow. Who's your favorite Reaper? Do you like Tessa or Billy, or who's your favorite Reaper, Tessa or Billy?
Billy.
Yeah, I love both of them, but right now when Billy looked and said "sup," I was done.
Like I had to do this like this because like I can't even pick.
It's so funny.
Did you read my comment about my J2 op, or did I miss it?
I think we missed your comment about your J2 up, Eilish. Would you mind posting it again?
What's that too?
J2 up, Jensen and Jared go up.
Oh
my God, when Dean was scared of the kitten in the locker, and what about the angle that the angel that Sam was in love with? Who was that? Sam wasn't in love with an angel. Sam was no, Dean was with an angel once, and Sam was not. That's all I can say. So meanwhile, we're waiting for Eilish to repost her comment about J2.
I just noticed I was blocking you. Like I was.
That's okay. People don't want to look at me. They want to look at you. So anyway.
Look, I'm blocking her.
Okay, so if you could hunt with anybody on Supernatural. Would you want to hunt with the Winchesters, or would you want to hunt with Jody and Donna, or would you want to hunt with, ooh, I don't like them, Samuel and all them?
No.
No. How about you? Who would you want to hunt with?
With the
Sorry.
hunters?
Yeah, who would you want to hunt with?
Death Hunter?
Oh, no, okay, besides them. Besides Eileen.
Jody and Donna?
That would be fun, right? Okay, so Eilish reposted. I got a J2 up with my friend when I went to DC Con on April 3rd, and Jared took my phone and he took a video, and it went semi-viral on the Supernatural world of media, and it was crazy. That is really cool.
But
That is so
I've never
cool.
seen everyone.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're so lucky. No, Sam did not get seduced by an angel. He was actually with Ruby, who's a demon.
Where?
And Alphiny Q. I can totally picture Raven going on a hunt with Claire, Alex, and Jody.
Wait,
Totally.
Who's Alex again?
Alex is the girl with the dark hair that Jody takes care of now. She was living with vampires, and she was.
Oh yeah.
That's a really rocking story, Eilish. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. How did you do that? Because they don't let you bring your phone in there. They make you put your phone away. Anybody else have any other questions for Raven, Supernatural related or otherwise? I'm just going to play with her hair until people ask a question.
Wait, were you asking me a question?
I'm asking them to ask you a
Oh.
question. Raven, have you felt the presence of a ghost being near, like getting the shivers?
What?
He's asking if you've ever experienced something paranormal.
No.
Oh, you have.
Wait.
But you were young. You were little, remember? I mean, you don't remember that night, but you remember me telling you about it. It's a scary story. And
Wait, you can't get shiver? Like, if ghost comes?
you can.
I never know that.
Yeah, the house we lived in before we moved down here had a lot of activity in it.
It was made in 1939, I think.
Yeah. Eilish is saying, well, I told Jared in my single photo with him earlier that it was my 6-month anniversary of being clean of self-harm, and it was because of him and AKF. He remembered me for the J2 up and wanted to make it more special. That's wonderful, Eilish. I'm very happy to hear that. And congratulations to you. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Yeah, the AKF campaign is very important to us here in this house as well.
Wait, what?
Always keep fighting.
Why is it so important?
Because Always Keep Fighting is about mental illness awareness and getting the help that you need and not being ashamed of needing that help. And about taking care of yourself and loving yourself first. That's something that's very important in this household. We have, and I don't think I've made it a secret that, we have, people in my house, myself included, that have anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, and other things going on. And the campaign has meant an awful lot to us, so I completely understand how important it is to you too, Eilish. Thank you. And Thank You is asking you,
if you could oh my gosh, could have a superpower, what would it be and why? Invisibility.
Invisibility?
Yeah, like I want to be invisible so that no one could see me.
And what would you do?
Like I'll just always prank on people.
What kind of prank would you do?
Like boo.
Ah! Love it. Love it. That's scary.
Wait. Alpha Wolf said that I felt it at my old elementary school. I would always get cold shivers, and it would get really cold, like next to a heater.
Wow.
What does that mean?
That means that even standing next to a heater, he would feel chills, as if he was experiencing something paranormal.
That's weird. Like, it's scary still.
So you would be invisible, and you would sneak up on people and say boo to them,
Mm-hmm.
and you would think that's funny.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want another superpower too, like being able to teleport somewhere or fly?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I would want to teleport.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So Nicole, hi Nicole. I didn't know you were here. How are you, baby?
Wait.
Nicole is asking.
She was already here.
I didn't see you before. She's asking, other than Sam, Dean, Cass, and Crowley, which characters do you hope are in season 12?
I think Cass, the real Cass one.
Yeah, you want Lucifer out?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else do you want to see in season 12? Besides Sam, Dean, Cass, and Crowley. Those are the usual suspects.
Charlie?
Oh, I wish they could. Do you think they'll bring Charlie back?
Yeah.
Wait,
how Charlie die or something?
Remember, she was they were trying to get the mark off of Dean, so she was researching it, and she cracked the code that Rowena needed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the Steins killed her. Rowena, hey, yeah.
Did you say H1?
I said hey.
Oh.
Alfini Q.
Said that you could help solve crimes by being invisible. True. That's really true.
Man, that's a good superpower to have.
Mm-hmm. And Nicole said that good. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really great, and this is my first time answering these questions and the show.
And this is the first time that she's legitimately on the show. She's not video bombing this time.
Mm.
So.
Me too, Raven. I missed her. Me too.
We miss Charlie an awful lot. As a matter of fact, that's a wonderful segue to my discounted piece of the day. It is actually The Genius of Charlie Bradbury. So if you go to my shop and you go to the sale section, The Genius of Charlie Bradbury is marked down for today only.
Mom?
Yes?
Alpha Wolf said that, Raven, just in case you missed it,
what genre of music?
What genre of music do you listen to?
Oh, we talked about that a little earlier, and do you want to tell them the music you listen to real quickly one more time?
Can you say
You want me to do it? All right. She listens to punk, which is the Ramones, Green Day, hard rock, Joan Jett. She also loves the Beatles. And what's your favorite Beatles song?
Someone help me something.
Oh, Help.
Yeah.
Help. And what's your favorite Green Day song?
21 Century Breakdown.
Yeah, that's a good one too. So
there's
a lot more she likes too, but
yeah.
I'll
just say once. Let Go from Frozen.
And Frozen.
Yeah.
Let It Go. Do you like any other songs from Frozen, or is that your favorite one?
That's my favorite one.
Do you like that other song they do, the one that Anna does with Hans? Yeah. Then I can delete all those other songs off my phone.
Wait, you have
I have the whole freaking soundtrack on my phone, woman.
Oh,
There's like 1,000 songs on that soundtrack.
I did not know that. I don't know that.
It's Green Day, and yes, 21 Guns is one of her favorite songs.
Yeah.
But 21st Century Breakdown is her favorite. Let It Go is also my favorite. Oh, thank you. You're going to be stuck in the car listening to it over and over again with her.
Yes.
There was what was it, like a couple of months ago when you had your audiology appointment? Yeah, on the way to the audiologist, which was a 45-minute drive, and the 45-minute drive back, it was Let It Go. That was all we were allowed to listen to. It would end, beep, rewind, the whole ride. Sing along, yeah. And then she got mad at me when I tried to sing along. I'm like, if I'm going to sit here and listen to this, I'm going to sing along. So I'm going like this, let it go, let it go.
You actually hurt me.
I'm sorry. Just let it go.
Let go.
Just let it go. Let it go. Oh my God. So what's your favorite movie in all of ever?
Frozen?
Whatever. Silly question. Who do you like better, Han Solo or Luke Skywalker?
Han Solo.
Here we go. Okay. Darth Vader or Crowley?
Darth Vader? Ow.
Okay. I think we've run out of questions.
If you have more questions, just let me know. Can we just do in comments below if we're done?
You mean you want to answer, like, even after the video's done, if they leave comments, you'll answer them?
Yeah.
Oh, what a great idea!
I love your purple hair. What do you think I should dye my purple hair? Well, do you mean like the blonde thing?
Mm-hmm. I think that he's asking if he should dye his blonde hair purple.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, is he a boy?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Alfiniku's asking you.
What qualities do you think a perfect friend would have?
That's a very good question.
Like in school or something?
Yeah, any friend. What do you think, what makes a person a good friend?
Her name is Nova.
And what makes Nova a good friend?
Like sometimes she likes to help me, like to write things or something. It's kind of difficult to hear. It's kind of hard to hear them though. But she always like gives me the paper to write on, so that I could see what I could write.
So when you're having trouble hearing something, Nova writes it down for you? Is that what you're saying?
Well, on her paper, and I write it on my paper.
Oh, okay. So she's helpful.
Yeah.
Is she someone that you like to talk to a lot too?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a good listener?
Well, when I always say Nova over again, she just always ignore because she told me that why you ignore it because she needs to like talk to her or work or something.
Oh, okay. And Alpha is asking, what do you think makes a hero a hero? That's an interesting question.
What? I don't get it.
What makes a hero a hero? Why is Batman a hero?
Because he saved people. Okay,
so saving people makes you a hero?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. That's a good answer. Good answer. You guys have come up with some really, really cool questions tonight. And like what Raven just said, we're going to wrap it up. But if you still have other questions for her, just type them in the
comments below.
Leave them in the comments below. And then Raven herself will answer those questions for you. And maybe we'll do a follow-up video.
What's that?
You know, like maybe we'll do another video in a few days with the questions that people ask, and we can, you know, answer them live too.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Like, what quality do heroes?
Oh, what qualities do heroes have to have? Well, they have to be brave, right?
Yeah, and strong. Courage yourself.
Courageous. Courageous. That means having courage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, another Raven special.
So y'all like the Raven special? Did we have a good time tonight?
Is that supposed to say Sophie?
Selfless, meaning a hero is selfless. They don't think about themselves. They just think about helping other people. Yeah, I think we need another Raven special because this was a lot of fun. Did you have a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like talking to everybody?
All right. Well, we're going to just wrap it up right now. Yeah, and if you want more questions, I'll be there probably tomorrow after my homework. So I'm just going to wrap it up and make sure you do comments below.
And Raven will answer them after she's done with her homework.
Yeah. You have to remind me, okay?
I will remind you, I promise. So thank you to everybody for tuning in and thinking of some amazing questions. It was great to see you and hear from all of you. And like Raven said, leave your questions in the comments below and she will answer them for you. Say bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Please, bye. See you.